Lime, Tier and Dot, 3 different providers to choose from in each parking station. This is Sloane Square, in the upscale borough of Kensington and Chelsea, one of 4 taking part in central and west London. There are between 60 and 100 scooters available to rent in each borough. It's a bit complicated to get started. You have to download an app, submit your credit card details, proof of ID, and then answer a few basic safety questions. Scan the QR code, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, I think London is ready for it, and it's way behind some other European cities, so I'm just really happy to see them launched here. Yeah.
Great. Transport for London, the citywide transport authority, says e-scooters could be part of a sustainable future, cutting down on the volume of traffic and pollution.
I think e-scooters can be part of the mix. As we build back better from the pandemic, we want people to get around in the most sustainable and active ways, and if there are new pieces of kit we can use to travel around the city, then we can't uninvent that. Let's try and find a way to make it work and trial it over the next few months.
Hiya. London is a busy city with fierce competition for space on its roads. First time out can be a little nerve-wracking. The scooters are geo-fenced, which means if you stray into a different borough not participating in the trial, they shut down. So scooting great distances across town for now won't work. The authorities are keen to stress that safety is a top priority. There's a speed limit of 20 kilometres an hour on each scooter, and you're recommended to wear a helmet, but it's not compulsory. I have to say that riding around London today, I do feel quite vulnerable, and that's before you hit the first pothole. Back in Sloane Square, taxi drivers, not known for giving much ground to fellow road users, have their own concerns.
You've got to try everything, but all you've got to be aware of is the safety. There's so many of them drive them on the pavement, and they're going to knock people flying. That's ultimately what you've got to look at.
I felt very safe this morning on my first ride.
Some Londoners point to the fact that people have been riding scooters in town for ages, technically breaking the law, but hardly ever stopped and fined. But for this trial, police are threatening fines of more than $400 for dangerous riding. With the sun shining and London's roads still quiet due to pandemic homeworking, you could see scooters catching on for small local trips. But when the traffic and the weather get back to normal, that could be a different story. Simon McGregor Wood, TRT World, London.